Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being the MVP of Love, Macy.
Welcome to Macy. She be going hard hitting, cleaning videos, and she speaking autism. We all know that it ain't what you see, but I know one thing, you should take it from me. It's in the Mayc, Mayc.
Hey everyone, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Macy. Hey guys, hey, what's up? How are you guys doing? Hope you are doing well. So as you guys can tell down in the title of this video, I will be talking with you about how graduate school is going. I just finished my first 6 weeks, and so I thought I would come on here and share with you all the classes that I'm taking, my study habits, things that I'm doing to amp up how I learned going into this. I definitely wanted to start out on the right track, and I definitely feel like I'm doing that. So I thought that I would share with you what I've been doing. If you are new, I just graduated in December. I got my undergraduate degree in applied behavior analysis with an emphasis in autism. I got a minor in psychology and human growth and development, and so I decided to go ahead, get my master's degree in ABA, so you never know, you might see me in your town. So the first class that I'm only taking two, so far graduate studies has been so much better than undergrad, because obviously, as you all know, you're focusing on your major, and so you don't have like all these extra classes to take. So the two classes that I'm taking is Introduction to Behavior Analysis, and I actually got I only got one book for this class, and then I'm taking Introduction to Autism Spectrum Disorders, the person. So I'm learning a lot more about autistic people, and I've been enjoying it. So this is one of my books, Assessment of Autism Spectrum Disorder. A little bit hard to read, I won't lie. This book is very difficult to read, in my opinion. So I've been really thinking about, I was watching this one lady, and there was something about, there's an AI technology that you can use to kind of help you to understand certain concepts. Very difficult. And then a practical guide to finding treatments that work for people with autism. And then also publication manual of the American Psychological Association. This is just how you structure your papers. So whenever you're writing papers, whether it's undergrad or grad, you have to know how to structure your paper. So for an example, this is what a cover sheet would look like. And then my favorite book that I got is this one, Autism Spectrum Disorders, Characteristics, Causes, and Practical Issues. So I'm very, very excited about my courses, you guys. Like, I have been so excited to learn. I've been so excited to just really study the autistic person, because I feel like in order for me to truly be able to help, I need to understand the autistic person, and I'm doing that with these courses. And so I'm just so excited to be here. I always feel like learning is a privilege. Whenever I'm feeling down and fighting procrastination, I always look at being here and being able to study and learn is definitely a privilege. So these are all of my books, if I can get them in one hand. And then we just have like weekly assignments. We have discussion board posts. We're already like analyzing behaviors and defining behaviors. And so this has really been an interesting journey. One of the things that I've been doing to amp up my study habits is I'm actually using Anki cards. Now, Anki cards is a really, it's not sophisticated, but it's like a flashcard system, but it's a little bit more advanced than your regular one, because they target your active memory recall, and they just, the way that they structure the cards, it helps you to recall information. So you have to study the cards like over and over again. So I've been doing that. I've also bought like these little, these small little, it's like a poster board, but they're a lot smaller. And so I've been writing down my information that I'm learning on these, and I find that it's very helpful. A lot of times if I'm just sitting around, I'll just, whip this out and just start studying it. And the only thing is that it does take time, because with the Anki cards, you do have to obviously create your cards. And then with this, you have to make this stuff. So just I've just been like, every time I read a chapter, I'm doing the cards as I'm reading the chapter. And every time we go over something, I've been like writing the important parts on my mini poster board to just kind of help me with active memory recall. Something that I'm doing different that I didn't do in undergrad is like every day I'm looking at this stuff. Like I'm looking at this stuff every single day. That way I can become more fluent, and I can try to retain the information, because if you don't at least try to go over the stuff and continue to just put it in front of you and go over it, you won't retain it. And so it's really best to do that. I do want to share with you all that I've always used this method. I did this in undergrad, so I'm still using this. Basically, it has all of the autism interventions on one side. I created this, and then I have my research designs, and I basically just am still reviewing and learning every single one of the research designs, because I will be using that in practice. And so it's very important to know which research design you want to use, because you can't just use any one. They have to be appropriate. And then I basically just wrote down the schedules of reinforcement. So it's a lot, you guys, I won't lie, but I'm trying to keep like a positive, attitude, and remember that it is a privilege to be learning this stuff. Also, when I'm like out and about, I bought this 5-star notebook little thing, or not thing, but this is a little note card. And so I'll like put this in my pocket, and then like if I'm out in public and I'm just like waiting or whatever, I'll whip this out and just start reviewing, and just reading things. That way it stick to my mind. So those are like the major things that I've been incorporating. It's just like as soon as I read a chapter, I've been just like taking notes, jotting things down, studying things every single day. As far as the Anki cards are concerned, like when you set those cards up, you can fix it to where you have to study those cards every couple days, every 2 days, or whatever. So you can set it up according to how you like it. So like I said, I've been doing that. It's just really like talking to people about what I've learned, and just asking people, does this make sense? And I've also been trying to like incorporate this stuff into my real life. So like with being a behavior analyst, part of the job is defining behaviors, and it's my definition. Like I have to make this definition up. So for an example, if I want to target a behavior such as hand raising, then you have to be very specific on how you define that. And they call it operationally defined. And it's not as easy as it appears to be, I noticed. And so yeah, those are just kind of some of the basic things that I've been doing to try to like help myself stay on track, stay caught up. Right now, I do have A's in my courses. Now, the thing about this program and being an undergrad is that you have to have at least an 85 in order to progress. So yeah, so those are just kind of some of the things that I've been incorporating for my study habits. And it's been a really amazing experience to like incorporate these things and then really learn and practice my fluency. So that's been a really good thing. And in terms of my internship, because I spoke about this in a lot of videos ago, but I actually did get a graduate assistant internship position with my college. So I've been working with a doctorate professor, helping him with research. And what I really like about this is that you all know that I am a autism researcher. So I'm learning, different ways that they conduct research and how to get published and, different things like that. So overall, fingers crossed, everything has been going good. I've been enjoying my studies. And I will say that it's very important to try to keep a positive mindset in everything you do, because the minute you look at something as a chore, or the minute you see something as something you don't want to do, is when things start to fall apart. So, but don't get me wrong, guys. early on, I've already been dealing with procrastination problems, but I'm really trying to like combat that and just like not even just try to skip over it. But I've been acknowledging it and just trying to work through it. But I think that we all deal with that in some way. So anyways, that's all the update that I have for you. The next videos, I'll probably do like a study with me or something like that, just to kind of show you all exactly how I take these notes and how long it takes me. So if you all have any questions, make sure you drop them down in the comment section below. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being the MVP of Love, Mayc. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.